Hi there folks, the Football News channel is back with yesterday's latest news from the world of football. Share in the comments below which club's potential lineup you find the strongest right now. And don't forget to leave us a like and press the bell button. Let's get the show on the pitch. Chelsea are planning to sign Montpellier's top scorer, 20-year-old Elye. The French side hopes to receive 30 million euros for his services. He scored 19 goals in Ligue 1 last season. Steven Gerrard, who has been recently appointed the new head coach of Saudi Pro League side Al Ettifaq, wants to sign AC Milan forward Divock Origi. AS Roma ace Paulo Dybala has denied rumors about a possible departure to Chelsea. "I'm happy to be at Roma. Am I staying? Yes." Highly experienced left-back Ashley Young joins Everton on loan as a free agent. The former representative of Manchester United, Inter Milan and Aston Villa will pen a short-term deal with the Toffees. Juventus have officially presented a pink and white away kit for the 2023-24 season. Shakhtar Donetsk winger Manor Solomon has undergone a medical ahead of his transfer to Spurs, which will be officially announced today. Experienced right-back Sergio Roberto has been named as Barcelona's new captain. Juventus have offered Barcelona 15 million euros for wing forward Aze Abde, who played for Osasuna last season. The footballer has no intention to quit Barca, but he is asking for more minutes. EA Sports have unveiled the cover of its new football simulator, EAFC. It features both legends and stars of modern football. Real Madrid have extended the loan of Shakhtar's young right-back Vinicius Tobias for one more season. He will continue to perform for the club's second team. Chelsea have revealed their home kit for the 2023-24 season, but so far without a front-of-shirt sponsor. Leicester City will table a bid to Montpellier in the near future regarding English striker Steffi Mavididi. Club Brugge and Lille are also interested. Edmond Tapsoba from Bayer Leverkusen is Tottenham's main target for the centre-back slot. However, the Lille-Whites have not yet made an official proposal. Empoli have loaned Daniel Maldini, who's known to be Paolo Maldini's son, from AC Milan. A buyout option is included in his contract. Fiorentina are set to acquire Werder Bremen and Germany forward Niklas Füllkrug, who shared the first spot of the Bundesliga top scorers table with Christopher Nkunku last season, both having 16 goals. Napoli, Liverpool, West Ham United and Crystal Palace are all keeping tabs on Torino centre-back Per Shores, who previously played for Ajax. Real Betis and Barcelona have almost reached an agreement for the move of 24-year-old winger Alex Collado, who performed for Elche last season. West Ham United have opened talks with Juventus over the signing of central midfielder Denis Zakaria. Last season, he failed to deliver on loan at Chelsea. Newcastle United are planning to sell Alain Saint-Maximin this summer. The Magpies have several approaches from Saudi Arabia clubs. Greek side PAOK have bought left-back Abdulrahman Baba from Chelsea on a permanent deal. Previously, the pensioner sent him on loan 7 times. Barcelona have made contacts with Girona over the transfer of Ariel Romeo. The Blaugrana expect to get the defensive midfielder this week for 5 million euros. Newcastle United are eager to recruit a new right-back, with Southampton's Kyle Walker-Peters emerging as the main option. Brest leader winger Frank Honorat is moving to Borussia Mönchengladbach for 9 million euros plus add-ons. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis had a say on Victor Osimhen. "We will see Victor Osimhen wearing our shirt next season, that's for sure. Then, if a more than incident proposal arrives, we will move on and find another top talent as we did with Kvaratskhelia and Osimhen." Diego Simeone did not include Joao Felix in the first-team preseason training session for an 11 versus 11 bounce game and sent him to work with youth team players. The same applied to Renan Lodi, who has also recently returned from loan. The head coach of RB Leipzig, Marco Rose, will soon sign a contract renewal with the club until the summer of 2026. Real Madrid have started preparations for the new season at the training ground in Valdebebas. According to media reports, Jude Bellingham was the first to arrive there. Real Betis have loaned Marc Roca from Leeds United until the end of the season with the option to buy. The club is also expected to do the same with Hector Bellerin. Young Chelsea attacker David Datra Fofana underwent a medical checkup ahead of his transfer to Union Berlin. We are talking about a loan deal without an option to buy. Jurgen Klopp expects Liverpool to sign Nice central midfielder Khafren Thuram as soon as possible. Galatasaray have tendered a verbal proposal for Tottenham Hotspur centre-back Davinson Sanchez. The Lions offer 9 million euros plus add-ons. Former Liverpool and AS Roma striker Fabio Borini has signed as a free agent for Sampdoria, who got relegated to Serie B and appointed Andrea Pirlo as their manager. The centre-back for Danish side ASA Aarhus and Germany youth international Jan Aurel Bissek has successfully undergone a medical checkup ahead of his move to Inter Milan. West Ham United will offer 20 million for Southampton central midfielder James Ward-Prowse. Benfica have bought left-back David Jurasek from SK Slavia Prague for 14 million euros. He penned a contract valid for 5 years. And now, let's move on to yesterday's hottest news. Lazio leader Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, the target of multiple top clubs for many years, is also going to Saudi Arabia. The Serbian midfielder called club president Claudio Lotito and asked him to accept Al Hilal's proposal. Lotito confirmed this piece of information in an interview. Milinkovic-Savic has asked me to leave the club. He only wants to leave. Ask him if he's going to Saudi Al Hilal. We are waiting for formal and official documents. Deal is done when documents are signed. The proposal is below 50 million euros. Milinkovic-Savic was reportedly set to move to Juventus. He has been staying at Lazio since 2015 when he joined Biancazzurri from Genk. Throughout these years, he scored 69 goals and delivered 59 assists in 341 appearances. Cristiano Ronaldo may have an elite-class goalkeeper at Al Nassr. Manchester United legend David De Gea is holding talks with the Saudi Arabian League Goliath. Al Nassr bosses want to have a stronger keeper than David Ospina in the roster. Earlier on, the club also parted ways with Argentine goalkeeper Agustin Rossi. We would like to remind you that the other day, De Gea has become a free agent after a 12-year spell at Old Trafford. Instead, the Red Devils are going to recruit Inter's first-choice goalkeeper Andre Onana. Al Ittihad, who have already taken Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kanté, are working on the transfer of Juventus defensive midfielder Paul Pogba. The 30-year-old Frenchman is offered a 3-year deal with a salary of 100 million euros per season. Pogba is currently in Saudi Arabia, where he visited Al Ittihad's training ground and spoke with the club's board. However, the Frenchman has not made a clear decision yet. Pogba was sidelined for most of last season's campaign. He played only 161 minutes in 9 appearances for the White and Blacks. Al Ittihad are the reigning champions of Saudi Arabia. The team is managed by former Tottenham Hotspur boss Nuno Espirito Santo. Following the signings of Ugarte, Kang-in, Skriniar, Asensio and Lucas Hernandez, PSG are still set to seal their main signing of this summer. The French champions are preparing 80 million euros for Man City regarding Portuguese midfielder Bernardo Silva, who wants to leave the citizens this summer as he seeks a new challenge in his career. It was previously reported that Bernardo also has an offer from Al Hilal, though he wants to stay for more European football. Nevertheless, the Red and Blues will be able to secure Bernardo deal only after selling Kylian to Real Madrid or any other club. PSG are considering Marcus Rashford as a possible replacement for Mbappe. The English forward is yet to continue his contract with Manchester United. During a conversation with the PSG owners, the club's newly minted head coach Luis Enrique has asked to acquire Tottenham Hotspur legend Harry Kane. The French side is set to offer the footballer a 5-year agreement, better known as a 4-year main contract with a 1-year extension option and a salary of 16 million euros per season. As part of the deal, Spurs could get PSG midfielder Fabian Ruiz, who risks losing his place in the Parisian starting lineup this season. Nasser Al-Khelaifi and Daniel Levy have already started negotiations. However, Bayern still remain the main contenders for Kane. Tottenham have recently rejected their 80 million euros bid, insisting on a sum of 120 million. Despite that, the Rotten are still optimistic about landing Kane. Everything comes down to the fact that Kylian Mbappe will become a Real Madrid player this summer. The Frenchman has angered Nasser Al-Khelaifi, who has now finally decided to get rid of the youngster before the start of the season. PSG are willing to pay Mbappe part of the loyalty bonus to speed up negotiations over his departure. After making 3 offers for a contract extension, PSG are not expected to provide a 4th one. As of now, the Parisians are focused on setting a price tag and opening talks with other teams. According to Fabrizio Romano, the saga will come to an end either this or next week. Guys, check out our other projects, where brand new videos are already waiting for you. Have a good time watching. Thank you all, and see you in the next episodes.